What's going on, fam? It's the entertainer, motivator, educator, Lucky Murray here with another music business one-on-one. This time, man, I had to do a quick one. I messed around and working on this new music video for my new album, Lions, Tigers, and Bears, which dropping the 27th, I believe. But this music business one-on-one, I want to talk about YouTube and the fact that YouTube now is truly becoming the source from where people are being discovered and actually being signed to record deals. Back 10 years ago, people were being discovered, but in a different way. More so as far as talent. A lot of talent was being found on YouTube. Justin Bieber been found on YouTube. Soulja Boy did YouTube. A lot of countless other people was developed on YouTube, but mainly because of talent. Not necessarily because they was getting their numbers up, but they had numbers too. But more importantly, they had raw talent. They were singing on YouTube. People was watching them, and record labels was taking that and pouring money into it and helping them. But now what's happening is that YouTube has developed. YouTube is now. Let me figure it out. Bear with me. SoundScan, the organization that counts numbers for charting as far as billboards and all that good stuff, is now counting YouTube streams as actual album sales. So 1,500 streams will equal one album sale on YouTube. A couple of months ago, a couple years ago, that wasn't the case. They will authorize the views as far as make sure they were authentic, but they didn't really necessarily count towards your sound scan. But now, let's say you got a song that's blowing up and people are using it for skits, you get credit too. So with that being said, record labels are now working with YouTubers and also people who have, some social clout that's really, really blowing up. And they were like, look, why are we putting, hundreds of thousands or $1 million in this artist that's not blowing up, where this guy that's on YouTube or Instagram or wherever he's at and having a following, dedicated following that is catering to his content. Let's put some money behind him and we'll make a profit faster than just trying to go off raw talent. So with that being said, guys, talent is still important, because talent is the substance that's going to keep you going. You can blow up by being a one-hit wonder, but if you have any substance in your music, you won't go very far. So what I'm saying, this music business 101, is the fact that use YouTube as a way to leverage your audience, so that way you can start developing leveraging room for when a record label comes to you after you have built following, and you have more room to wiggle as far as the negotiating table. So don't sleep on YouTube. Do not sleep on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or any other social media platforms to build your audience. Build your audience and the record labels will come. So that's it for this music business 101. Hey, this YouTube thing is for real now, man. You can look at Jake Paul, man, and the Paul brothers. They're blowing up. His last video had 150 million views. So since they're going to start counting that, you're going to start seeing Jake Paul, which is not an artist, he's a vlogger, but does music, start the chart on the Billboard chart. So it's the entertainer, motivator, educator with this week's edition of Music Business Monday.